Alright guys, do not forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you're new to the channel and if you enjoyed this video. So, it's so simple to know if a boxing channel is a fanboy of a fighter. I mean, it's very simple. Whenever a champion is fighting an opponent, right, he's defending his belt against an opponent. If you see that channel trashing the opponent, making fun of the opponent, throwing jabs at the opponent, that dude right there is a fanboy. I mean, if you look at every Deontay Wilder fanboy channel, all of these dudes are throwing jabs at Dominic Brazil. They're poking fun of him. They're making fun of him. They're calling him, I saw a few of these dudes call him Dominique Brazil, right? They're making fun of him because they're fanboys. They act like housewives, right? They don't like it when they see another dude making fun of their king, and when it comes to them, their king is Deontay Wilder. So they get offended by that, so they try and make fun of the dude. They did the same thing with Tyson Fury. They made fun and trashed Tyson Fury leading up to the fight. They made fun of Bermane Stiverne. Every person that Deontay Wilder defends his belt against, they make fun of, they trash, right? Like I said, they defend them like housewives. Now, if you look at any of the Anthony Joshua fans, I never see Anthony Joshua fans trashing Anthony Joshua's opponents. When have you ever seen me trash Anthony Joshua's opponent? The only opponent that I've ever trashed of Anthony Joshua was an opponent who refuses to fight him in Deontay Wilder. And that's just because I don't like Deontay Wilder, because he's blatantly ducking Anthony Joshua, right? And he's been ducking fighters his whole career. But you take that dude away, I've never trashed any of Anthony Joshua's opponents. Okay? I haven't trashed Jarrell Miller. I said that Jarrell Miller, I've actually gave Jarrell Miller credit. Okay? I don't believe everything he says. I think some of the things he says are false. But I've told you guys that Jarrell Miller is one of my favorite fighters. I wasn't trashing, what's his name? Alexander Povetkin. Matter of fact, when that fight happened, I gave Alexander Povetkin a bunch of credit. I said that Alexander Povetkin showed a bunch of flaws in Anthony Joshua. Go look at all my fights, all my videos leading up to the Joseph Parker fight. I was praising Joseph Parker. I was saying this is a good fight because I was actually giving Joseph Parker a chance. Go look at all the videos I was making on Joseph Parker leading up to the Anthony Joshua versus Joseph Parker unification fight. I was saying that Joseph Parker has a chance, a really big chance, and he's no pushover, and he's being underestimated. Okay, I was giving him a bunch of credit. Okay, even I don't have the videos up anymore, but in my original channel, I was making videos talking about before Anthony Joshua fought Vladimir Klitschko, and I was saying how this was a really risky fight for Anthony Joshua. And that's the difference between Anthony Joshua channels and, because, you know, people say there's Anthony Joshua channels, there's Deontay Wilder channels, but that's the big difference is you rarely see Anthony Joshua channels trashing the opponents of Anthony Joshua, because I'm not a housewife. I don't look at the opponent and I'm like, oh, I gotta talk shit about this opponent. I'll give the opponent, I only do that if the opponent's talking shit. That's why I might throw some jabs at him. Like, I've thrown some jabs at Jarrell Miller because he's talking shit, but he don't back it up, right? But if you look at all my other dudes, the other dudes that Anthony Joshua has fought, I never talk shit about them leading up to the fight. Because, like I said, I don't have this mentality that I gotta protect Anthony Joshua. But when it comes to these Deontay Wilder fans, fanboy channels, they be doing that with Deontay Wilder. Every time he fights someone, they defend, they trash the opponent. Look at what they're saying about Dominic Brazil. They're all trashing Dominic Brazil, making fun of him, calling him Dominique, saying that Deontay, he's scared to bits. He's scared to bits of that. Yeah, Dominic Brazil did not look 1 inch of a bit intimidated by Deontay Wilder, but somehow he's scared he's shivering. He's shivering. I don't understand this. Anyway, guys, I have to say thanks for watching. I'm out.